Alright guys, so today we are here on Timbergold Trails. The map just came out today and I literally just got home, and I mean that in the most literal sense. I haven't even taken off my shoes. I was so excited to get on this map and do some hunting. So I'll show you where we spawned, because I know about as much about this map as anyone else that hasn't been here yet at this point. So we're spawning here. I believe the common prey was Rocky Mountain Elk, mule deer, and grizzly bear. So I brought the 7mm bullpup, I brought the winter snakebite, and I brought the 22 pistol for Ptarmigan. So we'll just head into the wilderness and see what kind of animals we can find here. Obviously I have no idea what areas would be good to hunt in, so we're just going to wander around and see what shows up. Oh my goodness. I don't even see this bear that's evidently angry with us. Hello? What? I hear footsteps. There it is. Alright. I don't know if that was a call that I waited too long to ID, or if we were just about to be attacked and then he randomly decided not to, but that is the first kill on this map and it got my heart pumping really fast. I had a mule deer buck call, and that's what I was trying to call in until this guy showed up. Let's pick him up. Just a female. We'll take a picture though, because it is our first grizzly bear, as you can see in the top left. Kind of in the trees, unfortunately, but so since we've all seen mule deer before, I figured we'd just try to get the bear. What am I hearing? I'm hearing sounds that almost sound like another bear. I don't know if you guys heard that. But there is our first grizzly bear on Timbergold Trails. Now, of course, we've spooked the mule deer. I don't know if that's ambient sound or if there's a bear making sounds. I don't know. I keep hearing it. It sounds really far off, so it might be hard for you guys to hear. Anyway, we're going to go see what else we can find. Hopefully we don't have any random scares like that, at least not so surprising, but what a way to start. Alright, we got some stuff happening. We got a mule deer doe right here. I've heard a couple of like footsteps sounding sounds to my left that I think might be another bear. And we've got a mule deer buck, which I think might be kind of heavy if I remember which track I picked up. He called just over here, and hopefully he didn't hear that. Now I'm hoping I'm not about to be charged by a bear, because as I said, I thought it was relatively close. But we'll just stay low, go up here and get this mule deer. Alright, I hear more footsteps. This might be another doe. I don't know that anything else was calling, so it's kind of a surprise. It's right on top of us, but I can't see it. But I want to work up around it. It gives us a better opportunity to actually see it. Okay, the buck that called is not heavy. Oh, wait. And we've got another one. Okay, we got animals everywhere. I think we have two bucks surrounding us, and the way this is looking, we might not get either of them. We're just in a horrible spot. Alright, at least we got eyes on one there. Just trying to get a shot, though. Alright, here's this one. Obviously, he's not big, but everyone's seen mule deer before. See if we can get him. should have been a single lung hit, so we'll track him down. I would like to find a elk, hopefully a bull, and then we'll likely go after some bighorn sheep. I'm assuming ptarmigan are in the like upper regions, the hills and the mountains. And we actually got body, so we'll have to take this track slow, but after this we'll see if we can find elk, and then we'll head over for bighorn. Alright, so we've got something right in front of us. I've been hearing footsteps. I don't know what it is. It might be the buck that we shot, and he's not dead yet, as we have a grunt from another one. I have a feeling whatever it is in front of us is looking at us. Oh, nope. I hear steps and I can't see it yet, so we're just gonna try to slide forward, because at this point we're kind of in a really bad spot again. It's a mule deer doe from the looks of things. She's kind of stuck there. And down she goes. Looks like our buck's down as well right there. We'll check out the other one that's been calling. That's the second time I've heard him. If he's very big, I guess we'll try to get him. Otherwise, we'll just move on to the other species. We'll claim our doe here. Whoa. Gotta be careful not to hurt ourselves. I don't know if I brought medkits. I might not have any that I own at the moment. We'll pick up this little guy, and then we'll just try to take a look and see if that other buck's very big. Because obviously, as I said, he is rather close, but as I said, we've all seen mule deer before, so if he's not big, I'm not going to worry about it, but we'll check him out, and if he's not very big, we'll just move on. So just to give a quick update, the buck was relatively small, so we fast traveled to the other lodge, and it looks like we have like a vista or something right here that we might check out, but I believe elk were common prey on both lodges, so we might still be able to find elk here, and then we can go up and look for the bighorn sheep. And wow, I really like this orange, this right here. Very similar to what I can see just looking out my window right now, as the timing for the release of this reserve really fit with the seasons here in the US. There's something over there. I think that has something to do with the mining. But the colors are just unbelievable on this map. It looks so good, and you can see the mountains and everything. It just really is amazing. But anyway, we'll see if we can find at least an elk or two before we head up the hill and go after the bighorn. Alright, we've got some Rocky Mountain elk coming in, and they look rather big. I don't know how big these guys get, but the one on the right looks like he's got nice back tines and a very large rack, so we'll definitely be going for him. Unfortunately, the game performance right now is not too good. We're in a thick area, and unfortunately my computer's not keeping up very well. But hopefully that doesn't impact our shot on this elk, because he is coming in first, which I am super glad to see. So you can see they got a very different look from the Roosevelt elk that we have on many other maps. And as I said, he's looking like a pretty good sized one. I want to see where he's going to go here. Looks like he's kind of just staying behind this tree, which is not what we want. We're just going to slide to the side and hope we get away with it. And he's going to cut back on the other side of the tree, but I think we'll be able to take our shot. Down he goes. So our first Roosevelt elk, or Rocky Mountain elk rather, looks to be a nice one. Let's claim him and see what we get for a score. 357, that's probably pretty big comparing them to Roosevelt elk. I don't know if they get bigger or not, but let's take a trophy shot, because that is our first Rocky Mountain elk. Alright, so it's not perfect, but I just had a bit of a connection to the server issue, and I really want that trophy shot to be saved, so we'll go with that. So we got our first Rocky Mountain Elk, and he was a really nice one. At least that's my opinion. He was certainly, I would imagine, not the smallest, especially considering the other one there, though a good one as well, was not bigger. So now we'll head up and see if we can get our hands on a Bighorn Sheep. Alright, we're definitely getting close to some ptarmigan. I'm hearing sounds, and there they go. I don't know if we managed to get that one or not. We'll check it out. I don't know if this counts as fall forest up here. Evidently not. If we didn't get them, they probably didn't go far, although we did get one. A male, 401, probably not big. Actually, we'll take a trophy shot though, because it is our first white-tailed ptarmigan. So after this, the Bighorn Sheep is the only animal we have not seen, and I believe we're getting into an area that we should be able to find them. So we'll just try to get a nice picture here with this ptarmigan. Trying to just get it to lay down. So these look a lot like the rock ptarmigan. As far as I could tell, all the ones that flew there were gray. I don't know if they are all gray or if that was like a bunch of males, or if there is some slight distinction. I have no idea. But I think that'll work. Alright, so now our objective is to find ourselves a Bighorn Sheep, and hopefully we can do that without too much trouble. I would imagine somewhere up here in these mountains would be a good area, so we'll see if that's the case. Alright, call me crazy, but I'm not finding any Bighorn Sheep. I spent a couple of hours up there looking for them and did not find a single track, didn't spot a single Bighorn Sheep whatsoever, so I have no idea why I was unable to find them, but from what I could find, no one else was really killing them either, so maybe it's not necessarily just a fluke. But anyway, in another video, we will be getting back and trying to get some of them, because we will be back here many times. Trust me, I love this reserve already. It is absolutely beautiful. The colors and everything are amazing, and obviously I like animals with big antlers, big game animals, so the Rocky Mountain Elk and the mule deer are really cool. The grizzly bear is a nice addition. The white-tailed ptarmigan are going to be just like a good break from hunting big game. And then, of course, the Bighorn Sheep, if I could ever find any, I think it's going to be really cool as well. But anyway, that's going to wrap up this video. Again, unfortunately, we couldn't find any Bighorn Sheep. I have no idea what the deal with that was, but trust me, it was not for lack of effort. So, with that, thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did, and I'll see you in the next one. Alright guys, so today we're going to be going on a Willow ptarmigan hunt. They were just released yesterday, and unfortunately I had classes all day yesterday, so I didn't have time to record anything but we're going to go check them out, and I think we're in the right place because we got a call from one not long after spawning in. So quickly I'll show you where we're at on the map.